Hello YouTube, it's Hammerdragon76 here. Give me a moment till all my stuff renders in. Kinda want to show you all the really cool Christmas decorations that they added just a few days ago. It takes a minute for everything to render in, so I just need a few minutes here. As you can see, once everything loads in, everything looks really good. So yeah, the really cool thing is now they have fireplaces, which I wish they would have to where you can actually design and build a fireplace in the design stage on your blueprints and have it where an actual fire is visible, along with any like fire pits you have outside or barbecue grills like this here. This, I like to have a fire come out of it because that would actually add to the atmosphere of the house. You got these cool little Christmas trees, you got a candy cane. Kinda wish we had it where the candy cane lights up, the snowman lights up, the little Santa Claus gnome lights up. And unfortunately they don't have that. I have to turn on flight mode so I can turn on my little Christmas decorations. But at least they got a good start. In my opinion, they got a really good start. They still need to add a few more decorations. Because I like to see more to this than what they've got. And if the creators are watching my broadcast, like the survey that you guys had about what we would like to see in these games, I would like to see the ability to put in basements, garages, external porches, balconies, and the other thing too is I like to put like a support pillar like right on the corner right here, because in real life I don't see how that would even stay up unless you had a serious heavy duty steel I-beam running all through on this corner of the building or the home. If anybody else agrees with that, leave a thumbs up or a like. Also comment what else you would like to see to all those who play this game. I personally would like to see more stuff added to this. Alright, let me I got that Santa Claus gnome is really large. About all the bigger that it's gonna. I'll put one in there and see. I guess it doesn't matter. It looks like it's pretty much the same. There's a cute little gingerbread house. Turn those lights lights on at least. Kind of like that. That's really good. The other thing I like to see is when you put light switches on a wall, have it where the light switch controls, or put series of light switches on the walls, where each light switch controls a certain group of lights, like the ones along here, have it set up for one for these. Another light switch that would control these little lamps. I would like to see more options for functionality of the house, like opening windows, instead of just where you can pick color, pick up opening windows, or choose where you can open the window or close it. Also, we need more color for the window seal down here at the bottom. I'd like to see that outside color for the inside. Because me personally, I don't like that color there. It's too ordinary and plain and too common. I like uncommon and extraordinary colors. Kind of strange to put ceiling lights right there, but there we go. I'll turn that center one off. But that's what I would like to see. I like to see more Christmas decorations added. Christmas tree lights. I mean, you can see them, but they're really not that bright. They need to be a little bit brighter. Like these deer, the deer are really bright. The reindeer, those are really bright. Even this wreath has a little bit better light than these lights here on the Christmas tree, or up here on the lights wrapped around the garland. These we use a little bit, made to be a little bit brighter. All in all, I still like the game. I give it at least an 8 on the scale, number scale, for how much detail is on this. To add more detail, you need to add more color options for your vent hoods, more options for vent hoods, more options for your appliances like your gas stoves. You need to have more variety of gas stoves and more colors to choose from. Also, you need to add dryers, because you have no dryers. All you got is washers and dishwashers. You don't have no dryers. None. Get rid of these little lights. They don't really. Yeah, these ought to be good. Much better. In reality, if I had this kind of money, I'd definitely build a house like this. This would be perfect. I mean, look at the size of this living room. So I made this area so large that I got all this extra space right here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with. I got a pretty good size seating area for house guests. Yeah, I got 3 love seats or couches, whatever you want to call these. Even got a pool table in here. Ping pong table. The thing I would also like to see is, granted, you guys installed or made it possible to put in a swimming pool, but it's only outdoors that you can put in. You need to make it where you can design them for indoors as well, because there are houses that have mostly indoor pools. That's only if someone can really afford it. See, these don't have very much light. Closer to the corner. Look better over in the corner. That's much better. You know what? I'm going to move that over here to this corner. And move this right there. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. I like how the light shines off of the wood paneling. Of course, I would have a different style of wood paneling, even though this is nice and I love the color, but it need to have a different style of wood paneling. Like, instead of straight up and down, have it diagonal. Like, I like this kind of flooring too, but you also need more coloring flooring like this. This marble flooring. Oh, that's weird. I can turn the light through the floor. That's odd. Come on, dude. There we go. See, those lights are not really bright. You had to get really close to see them. Like when you get farther away, you can't even see if they're on. I do like those reefs. Those reefs are nice. I'll get a few more of those. I'm gonna put this up. Shrink it. There we go. It's a pretty good game. I like playing it because it basically you're only limited by your own imagination on what you can design and come up with. I've seen some pretty good designs off Discord from people that posted pictures of what what they created. Some of the paint colors and schemes they created are awesome. Others, not so much. I don't put too many there. Put one there, and I'll put another one there because I kind of like even things up a bit. Good area to set up a little decoration there. I think the lights along the wall kind of add more something to it, add more character to the house, because you put it in the center, it doesn't seem like it's lighting up very well, but you put it close to the wall, seems like more of the light is bounced around and distributed even more evenly, not as much shadowing. So I put one right here. Also, when you put reefs on the door, they don't move with the door. They stay in one spot, which is kind of strange for me. Let's see what this looks like. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. I think I'll put one right there. I know I'm putting a bunch all over the place. Well, it would be cool if you can actually put decorate the railing on your stairs. In real life, you'd be able to wrap Christmas tree lights and garland all around the railing. I would like to see this fireplace actually have a fire in it, because this is not a real fireplace. It's more like a kind of a prosthetic, you know, more like a cosmetic kind of deal. Really want that light on? No, you know what, let me turn these lamps off. It's getting a little too much. The other thing too is the light is bleeding through. In real life, you wouldn't see reflection, light reflection off of the ceiling from these lights through the wall. Whenever any of y'all watch this video and you see this, what I got set up, leave a comment down of what you like, what you don't like. Please also be respectful. I don't want to see any destructive criticism. These little lights are just... See, these lamps put out a little too much light. Debating whether to take them down. I mean, they're kind of lightens up this corner, but at the same time, it's got a little too much light. I'll take these little lights down. I'm gonna just get rid of them. Okay, let's see. Alright, check one of these out. Let's see what that's all about. Where's those ones? There it is. 6 great. I want to get rid of those little pinky lights. There we go. Now let's try. That does not put out very much. It's bright, but it's like the light reflection is no, definitely not. I'm not going to use those. Oh, that's much better. I like that. Oh yeah, that is way better. So I'll put at least 2 here. Because these do put out a lot of light. I'm going to put that closer. Oops. That is way better. I like that. Boy, if it was possible to do this in real life, just place them on there and they would work without having to wire them up. Oh boy. I can imagine the excitement of the electrician. That looks so much better. I like that. Now I can get rid of these lamps. Not really get rid of them, but stick them somewhere else. Oh, would be a good place to put them. Get rid of these one. I'll get a few more. There we go. Be nice if we can hang these on the wall. That'd be awesome. No, you can only put them on the ground. They should have made it to where you put them on the wall, not set them on the ground or on the floor. I would like to see that update. Next update they do, and they need to change it to where you can put these on the wall instead of the ground. That's what I'd like to see. So originally when I first saw this, I thought it would, where you could put it on the wall, but apparently it's not, because it won't allow you to put it on the wall. Shrink that down a little bit. Not sure if this is a really good place to put them. There we go. They're both equal. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, this trash can don't need to be there. Good place to put you. Where's a good place to put you? Good spot. This I said before, this is the master bedroom. I believe this is bedroom 3. I got a total of 5 bedrooms that I designed into this house. I wish I can go back and change the size of this walk-in closet. It's really small for a master bedroom. I should have moved the wall over, but I did not. I'm debating if I should delete this game and then start a new one. Design it the same way, but use the same design, but change the bathroom size, because I should have moved this wall over. I should have moved the wall over to here, to where this bathroom vanity that I made out of a cabinet and a top-mounted sink. That's supposed to be a mirror, but there's no reflection. You can't see anything. It's just a dark gray panel, which that also needs to be addressed. I'll put a couple of reeds, or just put a reed in here with a couple of lamps. Closer. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's so weird. That actually reflects more light than those do, but I kind of like the ceiling lights because you don't have nothing hanging down like this. This would be more for outside than inside. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off most of these lights here. I would so love to have a house like this. I think I got way too many lamps in here. Ones on, at least in the corners. Oh, that's plenty of light. No, let's turn this one on at least. That's better. At least you can't say this ain't a well-lit room. Also, do keep in mind if you have a lot of lights in here and you have them all on, it does have a tendency of glitching the light reflections. Like sometimes you go to a lamp and even though it's on, you don't see no reflection off the wall, and so you got too many lights on, and that kind of messes with the game operation. So I'm going to turn these off. There we go. Don't really need that one on either. That last video I played it or broadcasted yesterday. Actually, yeah, it was yesterday when I broadcasted the update to this game when they put in Christmas decorations, which is awesome. I forgot to click on something on my OBS studio and it did not record video, record audio but no video, so I had to remove the video and and go back in and fix a few things, got it going, so now it's working good. This is supposed to be a guest bedroom. Yes, each bedroom has its own bathroom. Each bedroom also has its own walk-in closet. This is how I would have a house built, with plenty of rooms to choose from. Of course, me being the way I am, I would take the biggest room. And this is the biggest room on the first floor. This is also known as the ground floor. That's the way they classify the first floor, which would be this floor, the second floor for me. And this would be my bedroom. A lot of space. So I could put my gaming computer and all that over here. And I do like model train, HO scale trains. I'd put a layout over here. Actually, no, I put it over in that corner. Oh yeah, that's what's going on so far with this house. Thinking about redoing it. Pretty much use the same design, but there's only one thing I'm going to change about this. And that's this walk-in closet. I didn't realize it'd be this small. Gotta move that wall over. Too bad you couldn't use a sledgehammer and bust out that wall. That's the other thing they need to do. Make it possible to break out a wall, like remove the shelving, of course. Remove the lighting. You know, I'm going to take these hanging down lights out. And just put that one right in the center there. Much better. Oops. I kind of don't like having any hanging lights down in the middle of... Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. You'd have to move that other light over now. Oh yeah, that's much better. I like that. Let's go. Yeah, move that over. Hopefully get it right in the center. There we go. Much better. Let's just put it there. Let's move this lamp. It's better, but I think I'm going to go with more of these. Let's maybe over here. Move that right here in the corner. Now it looks much cleaner. Where am I going to stick you? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That looks so much better over there. Well, there is another matter that I don't think anybody's really addressed. Like when Christmas is over, you have no way of storing these decorations. So that's another reason why I like to see even an attic space or a basement. But I suppose that living in an area like this, when you're surrounded by mountains, tornadoes won't be an issue. So I can see why there probably won't be a need for basements. This is a nice color, but I like to see more than just this style of roof. I like to see either regular metal roofing. You make it to where you have metal roofing, architectural shingles. You got this type of roof, which is basically a clay shingles. Okay, I just realized something. Technically, the way this is set up, the back should be underneath the front of each shingle. Because now you got ridges that help slow down the flow of water. And the other thing too, it always stays sunlight. It never gets dark. It never gets dark out, so you can't really see these lights. This is the kind of color I like to see on the inside. I just don't think that that color really suits the inside of the house. It doesn't really add any character to the home that I designed. This gray or white or whatever you want to call it, color, I just don't really. Oof, definitely not. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's pretty good. What else do they have? Oh, okay. That's good right there, like that. There we go. See, it looks dark gray when you go to select it. It looks like it's a really dark gray, but it's not. Eesh, that is too bright. Let's turn that light off. There we go. That might help. That does help, but it's just still not no, that's just... See, that's just... No, I don't like that. It's like, this is the only 4 colors I got. I'd like to see that color be available on the inside, not just the outside. Especially for the wall that I chose, the color of the wall. This dark, rich... I'm not sure what color that is. It's like a red, like a burgundy red. They need to have like a green or a nice shade of brown or even a tan color or wood, like, you know, like this color here, like this wood window frame. That'd be one color I'd like to see right there. Because me personally, I wouldn't have marble for window ledges or window seals or whatever you want to call it. I like to have wood. I mean, marble would be alright, but I like a hunter green, like a brown. I don't think a blue would look really too good with this color. So like a brown or a hunter green or natural wood color, which I think this color of this window frame would look better on here. I also need to do another update to this game where these, like this big snowman needs to be lit where it's lit up, or at least have a soft glow to it. I think this might would. Make it snowman a little bit smaller. Let's move this out here. Oh man, imagine having to turn on these lights individually. That would take forever. Ooh, nope, that's too much. Nope. I'm gonna leave those off. I'm gonna spread these here out a little bit. I'm gonna put one right there. I'm gonna take this one and put it right there. There we go. sticking out too far. Oh, and I also need to add more options for plants. Like, I mean, this is okay. You got some pretty cool little flower pots with different kinds. That's the other thing I like to see would be a flower garden, like a garden bed. Landscaping would be another thing I like to see. Like one thing, I would get rid of this tree and this shrubbery right here. That would have to go. I like to level all that out, smooth it out. I like to have either grass or mulch next to the house, right here, all the way around. I would get rid of this big rock. I would basically take some of this hillside right here. I would carve it back some. It's a lot of rock. I would not feel comfortable having this kind of rock next to my house. If you look at it, I don't even know, it's just computer generated, but in real life, you see something like this stuff would be brittle. It would break apart, come down, crash through your house, and you'd be spending a lot of money fixing it. Anyway, that's what I got going on so far. I'd definitely like to see some more color options for the flooring, the wall options. So kind of like that, but I would also like to see log cabin look. Excuse me. Basically, instead of just laying down brick, lay down logs. I would like to see a log cabin style too. Because even though this is nice and it's pretty much makes it look like a country home, like a farm ranch. Yep. It's still a work in progress. Might have to do some major redesigning on the inside. I'm going to leave this alone because I pretty much got this set up how I like it. I might change this over, do something different with this area. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I haven't had much time to really put too much thought into it. Okay. See that? Now I got too many lights going because the light's starting to glitch. Turn some of these lights off. So what happens when you get too many lights going, because you get all these flashing and strobing effect. You don't have any strobe lights going on. There. Still glitching. Let's turn that off. I'll leave that on. Turn that off. I'll leave those on. say this. They did a really good job at making this sound effect for the door. The creaking of the hinges. Or the wood sound creaking. You only got 4 different colors on the door, and only so many design options for the door. This is a more modern. Nope, I don't like that. That's cool, but you can't see through the window. Too modern. Ooh, that's different. No. This does not go good with my... Ooh, hang on a second. Nice. Now that's better. That's new. That wasn't there before. You can see through the door. What else have they got going on here? Ooh, yeah, that's different. Okay. That's what this looks like. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry about this, guys. Getting a little excited. This is awesome. This was not here before. This design and those other ones were not here before. Definitely a lot better. Very cool. I like that. One thing though, the creators of this game, like I said, if you're watching my video, please make it possible where you can open the sliding glass door. Because in real life, you'd be able to open this up. Nope. Ooh, too dark. It's gotta be lighter than that. Better. I like that, but let's see, what is this gray? No, I don't like that gray. I like the style, but I would like to see it more a light yellowish color wood, not a dark mahogany look. Not enough light in there to really see. Let me put this. Yeah, it's okay, but nope, definitely not. At least not for me. Oh, okay, but that needs to be a little bit lighter. It's probably a black. Definitely not. Okay, I like this style. Speaking of which, what other styles of windows do they have? It's like a limited number of styles. Oh, they freaky. We can just pass through your walls like that. Yeah, before when you first built the house, you did the roof and all that. This was the only color options, and before it wasn't even possible to change the color of this roof. So you got this green, which does not suit the color of the house. This red is... Come on, let's just see what's that. It's kind of a neutral color. No. This is what I don't like. You only got 6 colors to choose from. And you don't have patterns either to choose from. It's still a good game though. Oh, I think I'm going to stick with the green because the green kind of goes with the color. The other thing too, we don't have gutters. Because if it rains, all the water just runs off the edge of the roof and drips down below. You need to add gutters. Like this roof ledge needs to go back even with the wall. That way you can put gutters on there. I still like it. This is really a big house too. You can imagine the kind of parties you can have around here. Unfortunately, this patio, even though it is pretty good size, it's small for a house of this size. I would love to have it to where you can go beyond the walls when you go to the blueprints design stage of doing these houses. That's what they need to do. I'm thinking about just deleting this game and then starting a new one. Not have a patio at all. And this is nice. Oh yeah, this is what I got going on. Well, folks, this is the end of this episode. I will see you guys from when I make another video, from like if I do another game. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Have a good evening.